Good morning and happy Thursday. Hello, Louise here from Studio 44 Pilates. So I hope Thursday finds you well and healthy. If you're here, that's fantastic. And I hope, do let me know in the comments, we're waiting for a few people to come on, if this has become part of your morning routine. Even if you're doing this on replay and it's obviously not morning, unless you're the other side of the world, do let me know where you're coming from and if it has become part of your morning routine, so that I can see that I've got some regulars coming. It'd be really nice to know. So today we're going to do a bit of a stretchy, bit of a strength one. I'm just sort of trying to go through it this week, and then I might theme the weeks as we go on, depending on how long we are here for, which I think might be a while. But I hope this finds you well and healthy, and we will get going. I'm just waiting for a few more to come on, because I know when I've started, here we've got Laura. Hello, Laura. Good morning. Where are you from, Laura? I'd love to know. Anyway, and Lisa, brilliant. It's nice to know there's some people watching. It's a bit funny talking to yourself. But anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you're surviving. And I hope that I was just thinking this morning, because I woke up feeling in a bit of a funny mood, as you do. And I was just thinking that's fine, because actually I know once I've done this, I will feel so much better, even though it's only 10 minutes. So we've got Anthony, North Devon. Oh, brilliant. I love Devon. Devon, Cornwall. Can't get down there at the moment, so never mind. So look after it for us. Okay, so let's get going. Otherwise, you're going to miss the body coach. I know some of you are doing that. Or some are taking a break today. Are you, Lisa? Did I hear that? Did you tell me that earlier? Okay, so we're going to start off nice and stretchy. In fact, we'll just sit nice and tall for me and just do a few shoulder rolls for me. So rolling those shoulders, just to sort of, focus on getting everything a little bit moving. And we'll do a little bit of a pelvic tilt. So tucking the tailbone under, pulling back through that center and sitting nice and tall. And again, just a little pelvic tilt. Good. That's really nice. And think about those armpits. I talk a lot about armpits. So what I want you to just focus on here, just hold it here, is take the shoulders to the ears. Lower those armpits, and I mean lower the armpits. So focus on the armpits, and then you'll find the muscles here start to work. So it's much nicer than just going like that. So if you carry your tension through your shoulders, this is a brilliant way to do it. So let's just do it with a breath. So breathe in and breathe out, lowering the armpits and trying to lengthen through that spine. Engage that center. Good. So if you're new to Pilates, then do check out my beginner's Pilates list as well, because that'll tell you all about the technique and the basics of some of the moves, so that'll be really good. Okay, let's just do a few more pelvic tilts as people are still coming on, I can see. So just trying to get into that lower back. So as you tilt, your tailbone goes under and you pull up through that center. Lovely. Take your hands in front, lower those armpits, and we're just going to take it around. Follow your hands. Don't let your head go any further. And don't have your hands too close, because otherwise you will go cross-eyed. Lovely. Keep lengthening through that spine, taking it the other way. Brilliant. Good. Okay. Better go that way, otherwise I'm not complete. Lovely. Okay, let's take these legs out in front. So I want you to sit nice up tall. Sit on your seat bones. If you find this hard to sit up tall, grab a cushion quickly and sit on that. Legs out in front, you might feel it at the back of your legs. We're going to draw back, so we're going to pull that tummy button to spine. We're going to take those arms out in front and we're going to take it forward. So fingertips going towards your toes, looking down at your thighs as you do so. So we're doing a spine stretch forward. And then I want you to stack that spine back up, lowering those armpits as you do it and sitting nice and tall. We need to think about our posture. We need to think about lengthening. Keep going for me. Breathing out as you do so. Now I know by the time I've finished all my classes today, I will be able to do this a lot better than I can now. Good. And maybe try it again later. Go through this again later and see how it feels. Brilliant. Good. Taking it forward. Ooh, lovely. Sorry, I make noises as well. Okay, this time I want you to take your legs. If you're on a mat, just slightly wider than your mat. And again, sit up. If you're on that cushion, that's fine too. Lower those armpits for me. Push those heels into the floor. So we're just going to twist. Lengthen the arm, backhand facing away. Pull back through that center. Keep both heels and both pink bum cheeks evenly on the mat as you take it forward and lengthen through those arms. Breathing out. Breathe in as you come up, twist, think tall, take it the other way. So we're getting a really nice twist, and you'll probably feel that stretch down there. If you've got tight hamstrings, you'll feel it at the back of your legs, and that's fine too. This is too much and you can't get there, just bend the legs a little bit, depending on your flexibility. So we're just going to do one more each side. Good. Lovely. And take it the other way. Brilliant. Bring those legs together and we're going to take it into a roll up. So if you're fairly new to this, then don't go to the floor. If you are used to this, go to the floor. So we're going to squeeze those inner thighs. We're going to send those legs away. We're going to tilt. We're going to pull back through that center. Squeeze the glutes. And we're going to hit the spine under. Coming down, breathing out. Take your hands all the way back if you can. Breathe in, breathe out, and draw up through this center. Keep those armpits lowered as you take it forward, and just sit up nice and tall for me. Carry on with those if you know, if you've done those and you do Pilates already. If you don't, go to here. Keep those armpits lowered, pull up through that center, and then come back up. You'll be feeling it enough as it is. It's all about techniques. Breathing out. Good. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing those inner thighs, sending those legs away. If you can go to the floor, go there. I'm going to go to the floor this time. And take it down. Breathing out. Good. Keep engaged. Keep those glutes working. Keep the center working. Breathing in. Breathe out. Lower those armpits. The effort comes from that center. And sit up nice and tall. Brilliant. Okay, from there, we're going to take it into the side bend. So if this is a new one, just check it out. If you know what you're doing, you can go straight into it. So we're going to have our legs bent, our elbow underneath our shoulder. We're going to push down through our shoulder so we stabilize it. We're going to take some weight in this knee. Don't have these legs too far forward, but I want your hips on top of you and I want you to engage through the center. We're just going to come up, push those hips forward, breathing in, squeeze those glutes, pull up through the center. You should feel all this working here and again. Take it up. Breathing in, squeeze those glutes, pull up and breathe out. Now, if you're new to this, stay with this. If you're not, come up, take that leg, lift it up and down 3 times. I'm going to set my camera up very well today, haven't I? Again. Good. Come forward. Squeeze those glutes and really lift this bottom hip so that glute's working. We'll do one more. Lovely. And again, come up. Lengthen. Keep pushing down through this elbow. If you've got shoulder problems, then just lie yourself down. Do it that way. Good. Onto all fours for me. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. So you're going to lengthen through that spine and you're going to try and find your neutral. So your breastbone pubic bone is in line. Engage that center. You're going to slide one arm and the opposite leg away and you're going to lift from the glute and the shoulder and come up and back. And if you do this in other classes, that's fine, but we want some control. So we don't want to go there like that. So we've got movement. We need to hold on. So use that glute and back down. Keep that going for me. Breathe in to lift and breathe out to lower. Well done. Keep lengthening, lowering those armpits. We're all about finding that length through that spine, engaging through that center. Let's do one more each side. Hopefully it's going well. Can't ask you questions while you're exercising, can I? But you can put some in afterwards. Tell me what your favorite exercise is today when you finished. I'd love to know. Good. From here, let's just take it into a cat stretch. So we're tucking the tailbone under. Let the head hang, pull up through that center. Good. And then tailbone away, all the way up that spine. Brilliant. And again, breathing out. And then lengthen. Good. Well done. Okay, we're going to turn around to the other side. And we're going to take it into the other side of the side bend. So set yourself up, elbow underneath that shoulder. Push down so you lengthen. That will stabilize the shoulder and it will be better than if you let yourself sink into it. Hips on top of each other, make sure you're working through that center. So we're going to come up, push those hips forward. So you're in a straight line when you're here and back down, breathing out. And again, come up, push those hips forward, lengthen. So again, if you're new to this, stay with this. If you have done this before, hold it here and let's have 3 legs up and down. So you are really working through here. Remember, I can't count, so that might be 4. Come up, push forward. Again, using that leg if you want to. We'll do one more. I have no idea how many we did the other side. Good, squeeze. Brilliant. And relax. Okay, what are your press-ups like? Let's take it into press-ups. So if you do press-ups, let's have 10. But if you're not sure or you haven't done them for a while, let's take it. You can either do it like this, so find that square position, that 4-point position. You're going to breathe in, use those arms, push up and breathe out. So breathe in and push out. If you want to make it a little bit harder, Come onto the fleshy part of your knees. You pull up through that center. You squeeze those glutes. Don't look down at your tummies. You don't need to. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Now, it's okay if you only go a little way. You will get stronger. I promise if you do these. 10 a day. That's my challenge to you. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3. Or you can do full ones. And last one. Well done. Brilliant. Just take it back on your heels. Have a stretch for me. Take the nose to the knees. Take some nice deep breaths into the back of the rib cage. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. And breathe out. Brilliant. Good. Just sit yourself down for me. Lovely. We're going to take this arm up. We're going to take it over. So we're going to lift that rib cage to the ceiling. We're going to look straight ahead. So look at me. Good. So you feel that stretch down the side and then take it the other way. So you get a stretch here. This is harder. So if you can't do this, don't worry. Brilliant. Change sides for me. Take this. It's all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be ready for the body cage. So hopefully you'll be a little bit more, have a little bit more movement this time. And then take it over to the other side and get a really nice stretch. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. That was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, and this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you'll be notified when I go live again every weekday morning at 8:45, just before the body coach. So I'll see you, I hope, tomorrow morning. Let me know below in the comments whether you're going to join me tomorrow morning. Love to see you. Take care. Have a great day and please stay safe and well.